Hi, my name is Quyen from HelpAge International. Welcome to my presentation on the evolution and expansion of the Multifunctional Older People Associations or OPAs in Asia. Our world is rapidly aging, and especially in Asia, where around 60% of the world population and close to 70% of the world older people lives. However, many countries in the region have limited resources to properly respond to and take advantage of rapid aging. In the First World Assembly on Aging held in 1982, the meeting resolution recommended member countries to consider supporting the formations of older people association to respond to wide-range needs and aspirations of the rapidly aging world. OPAs in Asia at country level have different names, but they have similar purpose. However, at regional level, we refer to them as Older People's Associations or OPAs. Part 2, OPA Evolution. HelpAge and network members have been developing OPA globally for more than 35 years. In the initial stage of development, HelpAge promoted the development of project-focused OPAs to support project implementations. For example, if the project was a health project, we would form health OPAs. If the project is a livelihood project, we would form livelihood OPAs. We were very proud of our comprehensive and innovative project-focused OPA models, but had lingering questions. 1. Were our OPA meeting the needs of the peoples or just the need of the projects? Second, what happens after the project ends? Will it continue? Will it grow? Third, why aren't we seeing any local buy-in of our amazing and wonderful OPA models? So, in late 2005, we conducted assessment of our project-focused OPA model. Here were our findings. Our project-focused OPA model were mostly vertically focused, mostly focusing on one or two needs of the projects. The OPA were mostly led by the project team. The approach used was mostly exclusive, only targeting a small number of people in the target communities. Therefore, the project-focused OPA had very weak local ownership, poor self-help spirit, and were not sustainable. The model was very technical and expensive, not affordable for the country to maintain or scale up. It required long-term support and did not have clear exit strategy. The model was very small and not able to move beyond the pilot stage. There were no evidence of scale-up and had little or no customer or buy-in for the model. These were the three key recommendations. First, the new and improved OPA model should have strong and wide buy-in by ensuring it meets the wide range of the needs and wants of the beneficiary, not just the need of the projects. Second, it should be durable, able to provide wide and long-lasting impact even after the project funding ends. Third, it should be scalable with the capacity and the resources that the country has. With ongoing inputs from older people, their communities, local partners, and authority, the project-focused OPA has evolved to the multifunctional OPA development model, which are multifunctional, intergenerational, sustainable, standardized, and scalable at national and international level. The result of this shift has been higher and wider demand and buy-in of the multifunctional OPA model. The multifunctional OPA models are more durable, able to provide long-lasting impact, and is scalable at countries and regional level. For the past 35 years, HelpAge has worked with countries in the region to promote the development and promotion of multifunctional OPAs by 1. Supporting the development of hundreds of OPA development and promotion materials. 2. Conducting large number of country and regional OPA training and learning exchanges. And 3. supporting network members in the region on OPA resource mobilization and policy development. Here are some latest updates on the development of OPAs in various countries in Asia. In China, our network members have supported the establishment of more than 600,000 OPAs with hundreds of millions of members. The OPA model in China focuses on 6 key areas, which are development of OPAs, social and culture, food and income security, healthy and active aging, community-based care, and advocacy. In Vietnam, the Vietnam Association of the Elderly has established more than 100,000 OPAs with more than 10 million members. The OPA models in Vietnam focus on 8 key areas, which are social and cultural, food and income security, healthy and active aging, community-based care, community-led development, lifelong learning, rights and entitlement, and resource mobilization. In Thailand, Senior Citizen Council of Thailand has established more than 30,000 older people clubs with more than 4 million members. The older people club model in Thailand focuses on 6 key areas, which are lifelong learning, social and cultural, healthy and active aging, community-based care, food and income security, and advocacy. In the Philippines, our network members and government agency has established more than 20,000 older people's organizations. The OPO model of the Philippines has 6 key areas, which are OPO formations, healthy and active aging, community-based care, advocacy, disaster risk reduction, and food and income security. In Sri Lanka, the National Senior Citizen Committee has established close to 12,000 SCC throughout the country. The multifunctional SCC model in Sri Lanka focuses on 6 key areas, which are SCC development, health, social and cultural, lifelong learning, food and income security, and advocacy. In Cambodia, HelpAge Cambodia and government ministry have managed to establish more than 1,500 OPAs. The OPA model of Cambodia focuses on 10 key areas, which are health, age, gender and disabilities, advocacies, rights and entitlement, resource mobilization, disaster risk reduction and climate change, social and cultural, food and income security, water and sanitation, and home care. In Malaysia, our network member has established more than 800 senior citizen organizations. The SCO model in Malaysia focuses on 7 key areas, which are SCO development, social and cultural, policy advocacy, community-based care, healthy aging, income, and lifelong learning. In Myanmar, HelpAge International in Myanmar has managed to establish more than 200 older people self-help groups and has planned to increase the number to 800 by the end of 2023. The older people self-help group in Myanmar focus on 6 key areas, which are older people self-help group development, inclusion of older people with disabilities, health, livelihood, policy advocacy, and lifelong learning. In Bangladesh, the country has managed to establish 31 intergeneration self-help clubs focused on 6 key areas, which are ISHC development, food and income security, lifelong learning, healthy aging, care, and advocacy. In Indonesia, our local partner has established 81 intergenerational groups focused on 6 key areas, which are social and cultural, lifelong learning, healthy aging, home care, food and income, and disaster risk reduction. Part 3. OPA Challenge. We still face many challenges in promoting the establishment and scale-up of multifunctional OPAs within network member, country, region, and globally. These are our 4 main challenges. First, we often hear the multifunctional OPAs is a very good model, but it will not work in our community because we are different. However, from our experience in promoting OPAs, if older people and their communities are allowed to select for themselves, almost always they would prefer the multifunctional OPA rather than the project-focused OPA. Second, our second challenge is ageism. Ageism is still very widespread among development practitioners, which still think older people are frail and needy, and what they need is only charity. However, in fact, older people of today is much more educated, wealthier, healthier, and dynamic than past generations. Through the multifunctional OPA, they have shown that if older people are included, invested, they can become key player of change. Third, the multifunctional OPA development model is still a new development approach for most donor and development practitioners. So it normally takes time and effort to win them over to be one of our strongest advocates and supporters. Our fourth and most difficult challenge is to win over our own organization and network members. Many are still very hesitant to new way of working. So we, development practitioners, are actually the biggest barrier to national and global scale-up of multifunctional OPAs. Winning over older people and their communities to the multifunctional OPA development model is actually not difficult if they understand the multifunctional OPA model and its wide and lasting benefit. In summary, these are the 5 main reasons for the success and popularity of the multifunctional OPAs in Asia. 1. It is attractive by being able to meet the wide range of needs and wants of the people, the communities, and the countries. Second, it is inclusive of young and old, men and women, poor and non-poor. Third, it is sustainable, able to continue to operate and grow even after the funding ends. Fourth, it is cost-effective and affordable. It can help countries to reach millions of people with the resource that the country has, and most importantly, it is affordable for low and middle income countries. And lastly, it is scalable, able to be replicated in rural, urban, coastal, and mountainous communities throughout the countries and regions. In conclusion, you should shift your project-focused OPA to the multifunctional OPA. You will greatly increase the popularity and demand of your OPAs. Second, you should shift from focusing on the perfect model to the one that is more appropriate, attractive, sustainable, and affordable. Third, multifunctional OPA needs you to be more focused and committed because with strong multifunctional OPA, they will allow you to have greater and lasting impact. You can reach millions of people. It will increase your visibility and credibility, and it can open up new opportunity for collaboration and resource mobilization. Thank you.